Nesty, as a portion of my season is coming to an end, I am excited to say I see new germination and new life that's happening in the nest. My peppers are germinating. I don't know what that is over there germinating, but that's going. I think that these cucumbers on the green stalk just might make it. Thank you. And I see another cucumber coming through. I see watermelon seedlings coming through. I just see so much life in the nest that it just puts a big smile on my face. Um, I'm just excited. So, and when I was just showing you guys earlier, oh, what was that? That I don't know what cucumber those are. Maybe they're the little ones. Somebody is eating on them, but they're gonna have to fend for themselves to try to make it. But I'm excited to see that there is life. So the tomatoes are turning over. Some are phasing out, and then I have some new ones that are growing in. So that's exciting. Ah, my top came off my stink juice. I'm gonna have sticky hands. And I'm just out here watering the yard. So hot, guys. Oh my goodness. And it only claimed it was only 82 degrees, but I had to give these beauties some nutrition. They don't need it for me, but I put them out here, and it's not going to hurt if I give them a little bit of water. So the sprinkler system is spraying over everybody. It's getting all over in the corners. I took the water hose and watered the top of the green stalks, and I watered the top of this green stalk. For this beauty here, I even have my first flower on over here, and I don't know what pepper that is growing. But remember, I topped off a lot of these peppers, and they're growing back so full. Oh, there's water. I'm getting wet. I'm going to smell like outside water, but who cares? And good thing about when I was watering with the water hose, I was able to unearth some of that soil on some of the onions so that the onion bulb would actually show. So with all of that, guys, the excitement is still going. The mangoes are bulbing up. Yay, that's going to be an exciting part. I can only imagine what the pineapples are doing around the corner. But that is it. This yard got some water today, and it was much needed. And I saw more stink bugs, and I put the Raid spray on their behind. Yes, I did. I may not spray with all those pesticides, but them stink bugs are getting the bug spray every time I see them. And then somehow I'm going to knock down that population. All right, guys. All the beauty that's going on in my nest is just remarkable, and I'm loving it. Thank you, guys. See you next time, Nesties. Enjoy. And let me not forget my harvest, guys. I thought this tomato was just absolutely perfect. I'm not hungry, but I may have to have me a sandwich. And then I have this size. I have more of these. I can't wait for these to self-seed. And I think I'm going to throw you back out there. Self-seed and start to grow. That's going to be really exciting. But I think I got to look and see what tomato this is. I don't know if it's a beef steak or a I know this is a Kellogg's breakfast. But I had one over there. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. Look at this. Habanero peppers. They're beautiful. They're like little orange candies. I wouldn't dare bite into them, but they really look like orange candies. And that tree over there is loaded with them. But I put them in this bag because I'm like, and I picked them with gloves. I didn't know how hot they were going to be. Told you guys. There's so much exciting that's going on. And even though the season is fading out, it's getting hot, things are getting warmer, and of course here in Florida zone 10A and B and C, we're getting ready for the tropical plants to grow. Okra, sweet potato, roselle, and some of the other stuff that I don't grow that grow more in like South America because they can tolerate the heat. But it's exciting. Yeah, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, squash. And I don't know how much longer this squash is going to tolerate this heat. I know these cucumbers are like, you might have tried it. Put me out here in this hot weather. And the peppers are loving it. Hey Nasty, I'm sitting over here talking about my cucumbers, and these are my mini bell peppers, and I can't really see. Is that germination already? No way. Not for a pepper. There were two of them. Where'd the other one go? That was one. I thought I saw two of them. Because I'm like, are those germinating? Anyhow, that was just the two of them, so I'm shocked about that. This little yellow pepper is hanging in. I'm all in the way. But this eggplant is a wonder here, guys, because this eggplant was the eggplant that broke off. That was over here. And I cramped it in this bucket right here. I stuffed the end part in between two pieces, in between some aloe, and put it in here. And she came back. And not only did she come back, 1, 2, 3, and this little eggplant was already on there suffering right here. Look at it. Wow. It's gonna give me fruit. Let's check out the eggplant over here. So there's one there. I don't know what these eggplants are. I don't know if they are. They look like a the Black Beauty. I'm not really sure. Look at her up here. She's huge. Kind of blocking out my pepper here. That's a nice pepper. Nice stem on it. I topped my peppers off big time the other day, guys. So I want them to get bigger. I threw a marigold in the midst of everybody right here. I know this lighting is awful. There's another one there. Look at there. All those eggplant. This green star is doing absolutely spectacular, guys. I'm proud of this. And this is the dwarf tomatoes. And I did a harvest on a lot of the peppers. So here, those cucumbers I'm really interested in. Hey Nasty, the leaf-footed bug is determined to have her stinking. Look at this. Look at one right there. Where's that other one at? Y'all, there was 3 of them that was connected together. They determined to multiply in my garden. First I hit them with that root spray. They kept on moving. And then I grabbed whatever I saw on my porch. I saw some tea tree oil. I hit them with some tea tree oil, and that seemed to slow them down. They got to get out my nest. This is not their harem. Yep. They was on this tomato bush over here. Now, I don't know what's taking this one so long to turn red, but as soon as they start turning blushing, I'm going to pull it out. And since I got y'all attention because of the leaf-footed bug and have made it in the garden again, I moved this one. Step back so y'all can see. Now that's all open. And I'm going to plant some sunflowers right here. Yep. Yeah, so tell me what y'all doing with these leaf-footed bugs. And I said I wasn't gonna fight them, but I only have a couple tomatoes left, and I don't need them trying to take them out, and I don't want them all crawling all over them either. Yeah, and I done found some more. Look at them. Yep, time to go. I'm gonna slow this population down one way or another. Yep, you down. Try to fly away. You got away. I guess I'll be buying me some more tea tree oil. Yeah, I'm not having it. I gotta get rid of these in my yard, because otherwise all they're gonna do is nest and be back again. I'm so glad it's at the end of this. Oh, as I recording the whole time, I hope my bosom wasn't in there. Oh goodness, there go another one. Lord Jesus, they everywhere. Yeah, time to go. I know I said no chemicals in my nest, but that was wasp spray. And I have wasp spray and I have roach spray. And I'm gonna spray them. Oh my goodness, that was just 1, 2, 3. That was just 6 of them. Jeez Louise. Yeah, well, I don't have nothing going on. On that top tier, them green beans that are spent. Only thing I'm worried about are my peppers down here. And my cucumber. So that's up there. He fell over and he gonna get this tea tree oil as soon as he come crawling out of there. I guess this is the war on the stink bug. Leaf-footed bug. I don't know which bug it is, but they got to get out of here. The cycle has to slow down. All right, guys, I'll be back. The sun is slowly tucking itself in, and I guess it's saying until next time, my friend. I'll see you then. Look who's peeking at me.